I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of my WWE 2K19. Caught myself there, Ruthless Aggression Era Universe mode. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and we are kicking it off tonight with the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Eric Bischoff, is making his way to the ring, and I can almost guarantee that he is down here to tell us what he's going to do about the current situation surrounding the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, you guys, if you didn't see the last episode of Monday Night Raw, you need to go back and check it out to know what's going on here. Basically, Stone Cold attacked Triple H at Survivor Series, taking his claim for the world title. Next night on Raw, The Rock attacked Triple H, taking his claim for the world title. Then CM Punk wants a shot at the world title. RVD wants a shot at the world title. Kane wants a shot at the world title. All these superstars who are all on Monday Night Raw want a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But who's going to get the shot? Eric Bischoff's going to tell us right here. Oh my God, what an announcement made by General Manager Eric Bischoff. You guys heard it here first on Monday Night Raw. At the pay-per-view, the World Heavyweight Championship is being defended. Not against one, not against two, not against three, not against four, not against five. It's a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. I guarantee you, Triple H cannot be happy about that. And we are, after that major announcement by the general manager, we are going into our first contest here tonight, making his way to the ring first. Making his debut in this universe mode. You guys asked for him, I brought him to you. It is Rob Conway, looking to prove himself here tonight. Coming down to the ring. Can't believe it. So far at Armageddon, the NWO invokes a rematch clause for the World Tag Team Championships. We're going to find out how that's going to happen here tonight. Chris Jericho defends the Intercontinental Championship against Seth Rollins. And the main event, the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. So if you look at all of the things going on, it is shaping up. It was truly shaping up to be one hell of a pay-per-view for Monday Night Raw. Probably one of the biggest in Raw history. it's got to be pretty close with Unforgiven. Unforgiven was a pretty good pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, this is my 2K18 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe mode. You guys already know it. If you guys have been enjoying this series so far, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already for more. And turn on notifications to stay up to date on whenever a new episode of Universe Mode drops. I am changing the way I do my episodes. I am changing the format. I am not just focusing on just matches. I am trying to give actual storylines and trying to fit everything in to these 30 to 45 minute shows. And Rob Conway is going against this man, the sole survivor at the Survivor Series pay-per-view in the main event. It is the new guy, the rookie, Triple H's own, Evolution's own, Seth Rollins. And you can guarantee that he is pretty happy about where he is in the WWE. You guys have to remember, Seth Rollins just bursted onto the scene at Unforgiven when he cost Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels a World Heavyweight Championship. He bursted onto the scene. He's been Triple H took him under his wing, and he's been successful ever since. And at the pay-per-view already, he's getting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. He is behind the injury of Randy Orton. Seth Rollins took out Randy Orton about a month back, and now he's getting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. He was a sole survivor on Survivor Series, defeating future Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. Seth Rollins is riding a wave of momentum here. And can he continue that wave here tonight? Can he continue that wave onto Armageddon? We're going to have to find out. It's Seth Rollins. It's Rob Conway to kick off Monday Night Raw. It should be one hell of a contest. And Seth Rollins is alone here tonight. No Ric Flair, no Batista, no Triple H. Seth Rollins is looking to prove that he belongs in Evolution, that he belongs on Monday Night Raw. And if you ask me, Seth Rollins deserves to be here. He is thriving in Monday Night Raw. But can Rob Conway stop this momentum? We're going to have to see. It's the first contest. Rob Conway. I know I'm repeating everything, but Seth Rollins. There's the bell. This match is underway. Oh, Seth Rollins went for a kick to the gut, but Rob Conway outsmarted him. Sort of played into him a little bit, but Seth Rollins not taking too kindly to that. Rob Conway, though, kick to the gut. Went for a close on Seth Rollins, ducked with a neck breaker. Look at Seth Rollins. He's just been on his A game. In for the cover. Rob Conway kicked out. I can only assume that Chris Jericho's in the back watching this match as well. As Seth Rollins, look at this. Snap suplex takes him down. Seth Rollins pandering to the fans a little bit, kind of talking trash to Rob Conway. Sends him off the ropes. Ooh, jumps over, ducks under. Seth Rollins went for something here, but Rob Conway with a reversal. Ooh, Ruthless press. And those fists come raining down on the number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Big Meta store for us here tonight. And what a week it was last week. Of course, in the main event, we got The Rock teaming up with Stone Cold Steve Austin to take on Rob Van Dam and Kane. And Seth Rollins, wait a minute, straight out the gate. Look at this. Ooh, schoolboy kick to the head. That may have just knocked out Rob Conway. And Seth Rollins not going in for the cover, though. Maybe he feels like he hasn't done enough, or maybe he just wants to punish Rob Conway more. Maybe make a fool out of him a little more. Sends him into the ropes. Oh, went for a crossbody. Rob Conway moved out of the way. Sends him into the corner. Oh, missed. Seth Rollins caught him. Oh, sent him right down into the canvas. What a combination there. And I went for the cover. Hook of the leg. Not hooking the leg. Didn't hook the leg. I swear I didn't say that. And Rob Conway kicked out. Off the ropes, though. Look for something here, but Rob Conway with a reversal. Went for a clothesline. Seth Rollins reversed the clothesline. Sends him into the corner. Seth Rollins now. Ooh, big forearm shot. Big shot right to the back of the head. Rob Conway just eating those forearms. Rob Conway just not responding to any of Seth Rollins' the offense. And now he's going to send Seth Rollins off the ropes. Ducks under. Big elbow. Now Rob Conway's getting back into this contest. And now went for the cover. Not hooking the leg. And Seth Rollins kicks out at one. Oh. Rob Conway now has control of Seth Rollins here. It's his first night on Monday Night Raw, looking to prove himself. It'd be a good way to prove himself is if he can defeat the Sole Survivor. And Rob Conway, top rope, went for an elbow drop. But Seth Rollins moved out of the way. He's got him by the head now. Look at this, Seth Rollins. What's he looking for here? Clothesline, sends him to the outside. Uh-oh. See that look in Rollins' eyes? Here he comes. Suicide dive through the ropes, taking out Rob Conway. And I get the feeling that that's not it. Seth Rollins sent him back into the ropes. Seth Rollins now picks him up. Schoolboy kick. He kicked his head off. And he's still not done. Conway back up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Seth Rollins now. The move that pushed Shawn Michaels away at Survivor Series. A curb stopping that busted Conway open. Cover. Hook of the leg. Rollins picks up a victory. The wave of momentum continues for Seth Rollins here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Knocking off Rob Conway. Building some momentum ahead of Armageddon. We are still 2 weeks away. And Seth Rollins is on the top of his game here. Look at this. This was the beginning of the end here. Schoolboy kicked his head off. And that would lead into the curb stomp. Seth Rollins celebrates a big victory here tonight. Man, what a victory. Like I said, Seth Rollins riding that wave of momentum heading into Armageddon. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? The lights. Oh, no. It's Y2J. That's his music. The Intercontinental Champion is on the stage. And he's scoping out his opponent for Armageddon. Is he coming down to the ring? No, he's not coming down to the ring. Chris Jericho just standing at the top of the rope, top of the ramp. He doesn't seem impressed by Rollins. And Rollins telling him, Chris Jericho, to bring it on. What's going to happen when these two meet one-on-one? Intercontinental Championship on the line at Armageddon. Well, we are back on Monday Night Raw. Goldust and Booker T waiting down in the ring. So what the hell is Triple H talking about? He has a plan. The NWO, we already know he invoked the rematch clause for Armageddon against Edge and Christian. Evolution is supposed to be waiting for the time. What the hell is Triple H talking about? And by the way, he said that he's in the ring with 6 other superstars in the Hell in a Cell match, but it's actually 5. Triple H, get your facts straight, okay? But nonetheless, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are in action here tonight. They took the ring jackets off. They're ready to go. And wait a minute, from behind, there's the tag team champs, Edge and Christian, getting a little bit of payback on the NWO. Last week, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash took out Edge and Christian, left them lying motionless in the locker room, and now Edge and Christian are getting a little payback, sends him in to those steel steps. Scott Hall and Christian on one side of the ring, Edge and Kevin Nash on the other side of the ring. Christian stalking Hall. Hall is back up to his feet. Wait a minute, look at this. Kill switch. taking down Scott Hall, driving him face first into the mat on the outside. And Kevin Nash trying to escape from Edge. Edge is stalking Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash, I don't think he wants to turn around with a spear. A spear through the barricade. Edge and Christian got some payback on the New World Order. Things are breaking down here. We're going to have to get someone back out here to repair that barricade. But something tells me that that tag team match we were supposed to get is not happening tonight. Booker T and Goldust are not getting a chance to prove themselves against the former tag champs because Edge and Christian got some payback. What's going to happen when these four meet again at Armageddon? And look at the 5-second pose by the tag champs. Oh, what an announcement made by Eric Bischoff. Next week on Monday Night Raw, Trish Stratus will take on Lita in a non-title match, and if Trish Stratus can win, she gets another rematch at Armageddon. But now, ladies and gentlemen, there's no time to think about it. We're moving things quick here on Monday Night Raw. It is already main event time. Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way to the ring, teaming up with the man that he took out at the end of Monday Night Raw last week. This is a very strange match because of the fact that every superstar in this match will be facing each other at Armageddon, minus two other superstars. We still have to remember that we got CM Punk and Triple H that will be in the match at Armageddon, but we are seeing 4 of those 6 superstars in action here tonight on the main event. Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin returning at Survivor Series, staking his claim for the world title. And the following night on Monday Night Raw, this man, his tag team partner, will come back and stake his claim for the world title as well, The Rock. And these fans, of course, always standing on their feet, showing the utmost respect for the Brahma Bull. He's getting it here tonight. The Rock, we haven't seen him in a while, as was Stone Cold Steve Austin. They've both been off doing their own thing, taking some time off, and now they're back here on Monday Night Raw, and they want the World Heavyweight Championship. Eric Bischoff said earlier tonight, these two superstars both have a history with Triple H. They are 2 of the most decorated champions in WWE history, and just them being here gives them rank. They pull rank over the other superstars. And just being here, they deserve a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what Eric Bischoff feels. That's what he thinks. And that's what these two think. And they're getting their opportunity at Armageddon. But can they coexist here tonight on Monday Night Raw? We're going to have to see. And can their opponents coexist? They may be former tag champs, but they're not anymore. There's a reason why they're not a tag team anymore. But we're going to have to wait till they come out. The Rock is back, looking to capture gold. Steve Austin is back, looking to capture gold. Can either one of them do it, though? And tonight, can they put their personal differences aside to defeat their opponents? Can they put their differences aside to get the job done? Can they put their differences aside to get the job done? Can they do that? We're going to have to find out. Because here comes the difference maker in this match and at Armageddon. It is the Big Red Machine. The monster. It is Kane. And if you guys don't remember, on the road to Survivor Series, Kane would return. And what we thought would be him saving Rob Van Dam would be him turning on his tag team partner. Kane feels that when he was teaming with Rob Van Dam, he was not the monster that he was meant to be. And he has regressed back to his roots, and he is now a monster once again. And he is looking to prove that here tonight. He's looking to prove that at Armageddon by capturing the World Heavyweight Championship. But can he do it? Can Kane do it? We're going to have to find out. And can he work as a tag team again with Rob Van Dam? Can he do that? Is Kane able to do that? We're going to have to find out. Here comes Mr. Monday Nights. And this is what we're looking at Armageddon, is a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Kane, CM Punk, Rob Van Dam, The Rock, Steve Austin, and Triple H. Triple H, the odds are stacked in his corner at Armageddon. But I would have to say that if anyone can get it done, it is definitely the Game. He's been able to keep that title for this long for a reason. He just has to hold on to it through Armageddon. And then the road to WrestleMania begins. And what an achievement it would be for Rob Van Dam if he could walk out of Armageddon with the World Heavyweight Championship. He has only held the Hardcore Championship and the Tag Team Championship in this universe mode. Kane has only held the Tag Team Championship. Getting this match started, The Rock was all ready, but Steve Austin didn't want that to happen, I suppose. Steve Austin tagged himself in before the match even started. And there's the bell. Here comes the match. This match is underway. Kane and Steve Austin starting this match off here. Steve Austin with the right hand. Oh, Kane though firing back. Oh, he gets hung up on that top rope though. Kind of got cut off, but could you imagine if either Kane or Rob Van Dam, two people who haven't held the World Heavyweight Championship yet, walked into Armageddon and walked out with the world title? Being the fact that they've both only held tag team titles and RVD held the hardcore title, it'd be a great achievement for these two going into being so close to WrestleMania. But you also have to remember, Triple H, Stone Cold, and The Rock, they're veterans in this business. They have experience with big matches like this before. Then again, Kane's been in the business for a long time. He's faced Stone Cold and The Rock and Triple H. He knows their strengths. He knows their weaknesses. He knows how to put them away. Just a matter of applying that in a big match situation with Rob Van Dam. And Kane seemed to be working well as a tag team. RVD with a submission hold back in that rear chin lock. Steve Austin though fights out of it. Ooh, big right hand. Good God almighty. Stone Cold though, look at this for side Russian leg sweep. Now looks like Steve Austin looking to tag in The Rock, and The Rock, wait a minute. The Rock, he's sick of Steve Austin. He's not doing it. And Steve Austin not gonna take too kindly to that. He's going after the Brahma Bull, and the Brahma Bull firing back. Just laid out Steve Austin. And now up on the Titantron, Eric Bischoff. Oh my God. We're going to commercial. When we get back, the tag team match is now going to be a fatal 4-way match. Things are breaking down out here so much, even Eric Bischoff can't get a hold of it. He had to change the match completely. Oh, we are back now. And this match has now been made a fatal 4-way match. Steve Austin starting things off with Kane. On the other side of the ring, The Rock starting things off with Rob Van Dam. We tried to do Eric Bischoff tried to do the tag team match thing, but it was not meant to be. there's too much. There's too much on the line at Armageddon for these 4 men to be able to keep their composure and work together in a tag team setting. There's just too much going on. These guys all want to kill each other. I mean, The Rock and Austin have been at each other on and off for the past like 7 years. I mean, they've been going at each other for a long time, since the Attitude Era. And RVD and Kane, they've been feuding for the past couple of months pretty heavily. On the outside, the Rob Van Dam drop kicks The Rock into the apron, the ring apron, and Steve Austin sends Kurt Angle rewind, sends Kane off the ropes into that spine buster. It's been a long day. It's New Year's Eve. If you guys, by the way, I'm recording this on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year to you guys. It'll be like another week or so, but Happy New Year to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's Eve. Hope you guys enjoyed New Year's Day, going into 2019 huge with Universe Mode. Hoping that I can find more time to make more episodes and bring you other content, like other 2K18 and stuff like that. But as of for right now, we got this Universe Mode series as Rob Van Dam backflip onto The Rock, in for the cover. And on the outside, Steve Austin with a steel steps takes out Kane. I believe in the ring, though, it was only a count of 2. There's too much focusing. We had the camera panning over to Rock or Steve Austin and Kane before we could even see what happened with the cover. But obviously the match isn't over yet, so The Rock ended up kicking out. Now Steve Austin and The Rock going head to head. Kane in the ring with Rob Van Dam. Went for a boot to the face, but Rob Van Dam moved out of the way. Kick to the gut. Kane though with a reversal. Steve Austin, what is he doing? He's going top rope. Rock not letting that one happen. Oh, God, there's so much commotion. All these guys are trying to get ahead, but no one can stay on their feet. Everyone just keeps getting taken out by one another. And a big clothesline takes down Kane. Just like that, Steve Austin switched right back to Kane. And The Rock with a spine buster over there in the corner, taking out Van Dam. Steve Austin's been laid out. I don't even know what the hell happened. Kane breaks up the cover. Good God. Went for a right-handed Kane with The Rock reversal with right hand. Wait a minute. Rock bottom. The Rock with a rock bottom. Could pick up another win here on Monday Night Raw. Cover. Hook of the leg, but Rob Van Dam was back up to his feet, and he broke it up. And now Rob Van Dam, look at this. Shouts out to Dusty Rhodes, Alabama Slam. And Steve Austin from behind, though. Sends RVD into the corner. Went for some sort of clothesline. RVD moved out of the way. Stone Cold. Oh! Got flipped over. Rob Van Dam. And now, look at Kane. Getting those legs taken out from him. Look at this. Rob Van Dam. Drop kick to the back of the head. Back up to his feet. Steve Austin. Stone Cold Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner. Cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And The Rock breaks it up. And The Rock from behind. Electric chair drop. This match is all over the place. At first we thought The Rock had a victory. Then we thought Steve Austin had a victory. That's the type of commotion you can expect in a fatal 4-way match. Just imagine the amount of commotion we're going to have at Armageddon. Imagine just how all over the place my commentary is going to be at our Armageddon. A spine buster to The Rock. And a spinning back kick by Van Dam on Kane. And now Rolling Thunder. A big Rolling Thunder. Knee, kitchen knee. A knee height thing. The Rock gets taken out by Steve Austin. But now Kane. Submission hold locked in on Austin. You don't see Kane going for submissions too often. Single leg Boston Crab. My commentary is all over the place now. Imagine how it's going to be at Armageddon. Rob Van Dam breaks up the submission hold. And look at this. Sidewalk slam by Kane, making RVD pay for it. Oh, a right hand by Austin. Another right. Here comes Austin. Here comes Austin. Went for a clothesline. He missed the clothesline, but he didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that clothesline. Okay, look at this. Belly to belly. It's Stone. Wow, I'm getting my names mixed up. The Rock with a spine buster on Van Dam. Kane, wait a minute. Looking for a choke slam. Steve Austin, though, fights out of it. Steve Austin fights out of it. Almost would have been just like last week. Kane almost laid out Austin with that choke slam. And now Rob Van Dam takes out the Rock. Top rope, and Austin says, just go ahead, Van Dam, with a 5-star frog splash. And now Steve Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. That Stone Cold Stunner lot. He got him. Cover. Hook of the leg, but Kane was back up to his feet. Now Steve Austin and Kane teeing off on each other once again, but Kane tossing Austin. Good God. Steve Austin sent to the outside. Look at Rob Van Dam, or The Rock. What the hell am I saying? The Rock going in to steal the victory, but Rob Van Dam kicks out. I need to get my words. I need to get my names figured out, or we're going to have a rough night. Look at Kane looking for a double choke toss type thing. The Rock reverses. Rock bottom. Rock bottom lays out the Big Red Machine, and now Rob Van Dam's in the ring to break it up. The Rock says he's thinking well. He's not thinking very well. He's going to taunt like that. Rob Van Dam. Look at this. 5-star frog splash on Kane. Shades of last week. Shades of last week. Rob Van Dam in for the cover. Stone Cold's got to break it up, and he does. Already went for a drop kick, but he missed. What is happening? These matches are so out of control. Kane gets sent to the outside. Steve Austin rolls to the outside. Rob Van Dam's left in the ring by himself. Now Kane sent back into the ring. Rob Van Dam just observing, trying to figure out what to do next. And trying to figure out his plan of attack as Kane with a spine buster and a big boot. Kane clearing house. Clearing house. Sends Robert E.D. off the ropes, but he reverses. And a big boot again. Kane pulling out all the big boots. And Kane single leg Boston Crab on the Rock, and Steve Austin in the ring to break it up, hopefully. He does. Looks like the Rock also fall out of it at the same time. Ooh, big right hand by Austin. And the Rock with a kick to the leg. Went for these two. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Steve Austin. Ooh! Kitchen sink. Taking out the Rock. Now it's just Austin. And he's stomping a mud hole on Kane. And he's walking him dry. Boom! Steve Austin could be looking for a finish here. Sends Kane out of the ring. Oh. It's Kane. Or not, Kane's on the outside. It's RVD and Austin. RVD and Austin sends Austin into the corner. What's Rob Van Dam looking for here? Rob Van Dam, double knees to the gut. Double knees to the gut. In for the cover. Hook of the leg. One. He's got him. No. Steve Austin kicks out. Of course, the Rock and Kane back in the ring. Rock takes out Van Dam. Kane takes out Austin. But not for long. Van Dam back up to his feet. Austin still laid out. The Rock. Rock bottom on RVD. This may be it. Breaks a... Oh, Austin broke it up at the last second. Count of two, and Austin broke it up. And now Kane stalking Van Dam. Went for a choke slam, but the Rock broke it up somehow. I don't know why he did that. And now there goes Kane. RVD sends... It's now RVD and Austin. RVD and Austin. Oh, big shoulder right to the sternum of Austin, and a drop kick. That Jeff Hardy-like drop kick in the corner. And Rob Van Dam, I think, is looking for the frog splash, but Austin back up to his feet. Back up to his feet, takes him down. Takes him down. And Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. Steve Austin, hook of the leg. He's got him. Steve Austin gets the victory. So much commotion in the main event, but in the end, Stone Cold Steve Austin picks up the win, and that's gotta be looking good for him heading to Armageddon. Pinning Rob Van Dam, Stone Cold Steve Austin picks up a victory here in the main event of Monday Night Raw. What a victory for the Rattlesnake. Steve Austin celebrating a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Wait a minute. Behind you, Austin. No. Triple H from behind. Pedigree. Triple H attacking Austin. A little bit of payback from Survivor Series. And Triple H now has Austin up and sends him to the floor. Triple H takes out. Wait a minute! And here comes the final contestant in the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. CM Punk is coming down, and he's gonna get in the face of the World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H's championship reign is in jeopardy at Armageddon. What's gonna happen? We're out of time. Thank you for joining me.